So here we go again, guys. Justin Bieber is in the news, but when isn't he in the news? We got to leave this kid. Well, he's no longer a kid. We got to leave this man alone. He made it through the industry. A lot of people don't. A lot of people die. The 27 Club, a lot of people die. They do all types of substances and they get caught up in the world, and then we lose them. How many people that we know were famous and we've lost? And a lot of them we just didn't know. We knew their music, we knew their acting, we thought we knew certain things about them, but we didn't see them in their deepest, darkest days. We didn't see them when they were inside their house, what their apartments, their condos, their villas, their estates look like. We didn't know what they like to drink on a daily basis and what they like to eat. We really didn't know anything about most of the people that we have lost that were famous people. Makes me think about, the Amy Winehouses and the Prince and the Michael Jacksons and the Whitney Houstons and just so many people that brought us beautiful music and beautiful on-screen performances that now we look back on and we think, wow, only if they were still here, what would they be doing now? We have Justin Bieber. We helped him along in his career. You know what? Let me tell you something. When I go out somewhere to any type of place, I live in the Dominican Republic, right? So I like to go out to what we call discos here, or I'll go out to a couple of little small bars where they have a DJ playing a set every now and again. I will go up and I will always ask for Peaches. Peaches is my go-to song. I love Justin Bieber. I live in the Dominican Republic, and of course I have my lovely Dominican songs that I love and I listen to and jam with and everything. But every now and again, when I'm in a Dominican bar or a Dominican disco and I go up to the DJ knows to play two of my favorite songs. One is Peaches and the other one is Dalex. You guys should listen to it. It's called Hola. It's a Spanish song, but it's a really good song. Dalex. Dalex. Hola. Hola. So anyway, I digress. Let's get back to Justin Bieber. He was in a relationship with Selena. They pushed those two together. And when I say they, I'm talking about the industry. The industry is as set up for anyone and everyone. And the industry saw something. Justin Bieber said he had a crush on Selena. They saw that Selena was everyone's little sweetheart. And they saw that the two of them are compatible. Put them together, bam. And then they had an on again, off again relationship. She was somebody that was drinking a lot. Let's face it, I love Selena. I love me a good Selena song as well. And I love a good Selena gossip. Like whenever she's with a new dude, I look out for her and I say my prayers out to her and I, hail her up with positivity. But, at the end of the day, she was very young. He was very young. And again, Justin, he had his days of drinking. He had his days of drugging. He had his days of getting down and getting dirty and going to the clubs. He's mature now. Guys, we need to allow him to mature before we lose him. He's in the news. He doesn't want to be in the news. Something happens and he needs to explain himself. Whether it's his car getting into an accident at the scene that he wasn't even at, or if it was, something that he didn't want to dress like his wife on Christmas, or if it's something that, okay, he's having a bad day, he's walking through the crowd, and people are like, oh, Justin is treating Haley wrong. How do we know if she wasn't upsetting him? How do we know if she wasn't saying, come on, hold my hand outside because the paparazzi are out? And he's like, I don't want to live for the paparazzi. Who cares if I'm holding your hand? Like, let me be my own man is where he is at in his life, is what I'm thinking. He's at a point in his life right now where he's just like, yo, let me live, everyone. And yeah, he did get married young. His wife is not a bad wife. She's a young wife, but you know what? She's not a horrible wife. They're growing together. Will they outgrow each other? Possibly. I honestly don't sense a huge, deep connection between the two of them. And I am a spiritual cat. I have really good intuition. I think Justin Bieber is highly misrepresented in life and by the media, and he has a lot of pressure on him, and he's done a very good job masking his anger and allowing himself to elevate into a position in life where he's not going to allow everybody to hurt him and harm him. Let's say a prayer for Justin Bieber. I think it's really important for us to just allow him to be a man. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what you think about what I said below. Please take a moment to subscribe if you loved my analysis. And don't forget to hit that like button. I look so forward to talking to you again. Take care. I'm Sister Cerise, and I love you. Have a wonderful new year.